Hello, all you beautiful people and wonderful viewers out there in my audience. This is the Dapper Cthulhu, and welcome back to this Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And I know last time I said that I would be putting the rest of this dungeon on hold and showing you some things you can do with the bombs. But I ultimately decided that I would hold off on that instead and just finish the dungeon now. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright. So, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for this platform to rise, and we are going to use our first bomb on this beamos right here. And we're going to miss. We didn't miss. Awesome. I honestly thought that missed. Whatever. Now, what you're going to want to do is come up to this bridge over here, and there are two spots where the bridge is broken. You're going to want to drop a bomb in each of them. What? Okay. Don't know why that first one didn't work, but okay. Now I see there's a chest over here. Let's see what's in there. That wasn't worth the time I spent on it. Alright. Now we can go into this northern part of the dungeon inside the Dodongo's mouth. I hear keys in here, so go ahead and flip that. Put it on. Now in this room there is this grass here that will restore your slingshot bullets if you need it. That grass regrows so that you can refill your slingshot if needed, but I thought I'd put it there because you may need it. Now, with this block here, I'm gonna pull it back like that, and I'm gonna, actually no, I just rethought that. I had a better idea. See that block over there? I'm gonna do with that block what I was gonna do with this one. See, if you noticed, there was a bombable wall over here, and rather than try over and over to throw a bomb up on the ledge, I'll just walk up there and place one. Like that. Work smarter, not harder, as they say. As you saw, there is an arm... Oh. Not dead yet. hate fighting these things. There we go. I really hate those things. Alright, so yeah, there was an Armo statue in here guarding a gold Skulltula. And that's all that room was good for. Was hiding those. Now, that block goes back to where it was, but thankfully you can just climb back up here, and that's I was gonna say that's why I didn't move that other block, but if it just moves back where it was, and it doesn't matter, does it? Now there, you saw what was in those pots. There's a bomb in one of these. See? Here, there's another block you have to push. Why you need that is because there's a switch in here, a blue one. If you recall, blue ones have to have pressure constantly on them to keep them pressed. So if I step off of it, the bars go back down. So that's where this block comes in. You have to go all the way around to get it, but once you get it, you can just push it in the hole and it'll stay. Now, once you leave the room and come back, you don't have to get the block again, but you're able to actually go in the door this time. That's a bombable floor, and you notice that the map is gone. Now, if you remember the Great Deku Tree dungeon, you know what that means. Got that to refill my bombs. Go in here. Dongo, and I'm just gonna shut up during this battle because I love the music and it's not a very long battle, so okay, so that battle wouldn't have taken so long, but somehow twice I pushed the wrong button to get my bombs out. But that's that. Now, I got the next heart container, and I can leave the dungeon. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It'll make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? Okay. No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. There we have Spiritual Stone number 2. You've obtained the Goron's Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She'll power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother. You did great! How's about a big Goron hug, brother? That would be the right reaction, Link. Okay, so now that we've made it out of the Dodongo's cavern, we can actually explore the overworld with our bombs now. We are going to be exploring with our bombs. So first off, well, we're going to be seeing what all we can do with our new bombs. First thing we're going to do is we're going to visit the Great Fairy, like Darunia told us to do at the end of the last episode. After that, I'm just going to be showing you a bunch of places that you can go with them and what you can do. So, first, you're going to want to blow up these rocks because that's the only way you can get through. This one is arguable. I cannot believe I just landed that up there and it failed. There we go. 20 rupees under that rock. Obviously I can't hold it because my wallet's full, but it's there. Now as we go into this area, you'll see the volcano starts erupting. So, at this point in the game, all you can do is just either run through and take major damage, or just crouch down with your shield over you and wait it out. Either method works. If you've been following along, it will not kill you. If you just run through, but I don't like taking damage if I can help it, so I'm just gonna go the long way and I'll meet you up near the... If it takes me a while, I'll meet you up near the place to climb. Alright, so here we are at the climbing wall, and you'll see there are skull walls there that you have to shoot down before you can do anything. Because, yes, you can sneak past them, but it's incredibly difficult to do, and at any rate, it's a lot more fun to shoot them off the wall to begin with, so that's what I'm doing. Again, hitboxes in this game can be weird sometimes. I'm pretty sure that first one hit, but as I said before, it is what it is, so anyway. Now the owl is here, but it's optional to talk to him. We're in a few places where that's the case. So what you gotta do is you gotta place a bomb there and open that up. And here is a great fairies fountain. You need an ocarina for you need the ocarina for this. Stand here on the Triforce symbol, and I think you know what song you need to play. And I screwed it up. So, this is our first time seeing a... No, wait. Yeah, first time seeing a Great Fairy. She is the Great Fairy of Power, and she's going to grant us a sword technique, as she puts it. But really, we have the technique already. We just don't have the power to power it up. So all she's really giving us is magic power and the knowledge of how to use it. So... now we have magic. It says you get magic so you can use your spin attack, but while many people may use the spin attack, I rarely ever do. Magic is much better used for other things. Here she's giving us a hint on where we can go, and that's one of the places we're gonna go. And she says, when battle has made us weary, we can come back here, which is true. When we have taken heavy damage, she will restore us to full. So, now we can just leave, and I'm gonna do something that you may think I'm insane for doing. I am going to talk to the owl. The reason for this is because if you stand underneath him, he will take you back down to the bottom of the mountain. It's a shortcut. Alright. Now, next thing I want to get is in here. And I will show something special about this specific spot later on, but right now I'm showing this because what I'm going to show later was patched out in the 3D version, and this is how you have to get it. By jumping down from above. There's a piece of heart here. That's another heart container. The next thing I want to do is, shockingly enough, I want to go back up the mountain. There are a couple of things. That I want to get that are up the mountain. First of all, I think you already know. That's what magic jars look like. That'll restore your magic. I think you already know what to do here, and you can hear what's behind it. If not, there's your answer. So there's another Skulltula we can get. And it's not, it doesn't look like it, but you can climb that wall for some reason. Alright. Now, we want to keep going up the mountain. We're not done yet. For this, I'm going to equip my Deku Sticks. So I'm going into Goron City. I'll meet you there. Right now in Goron City, you may have noticed that Goron is rolling around. If you can stop him, he'll give you something. And I will caution that it's kind of glitchy and it might not work. So it might take you a few tries. If I hit the wrong button. Alright, anyway, I got it, ultimately. Alright, I got it on the first try. Awesome. He gives you an upgraded bomb bag. Now, next thing I want to do will be on the first floor. Or the bottom floor, I should say. And I went the wrong way. Now, you want to go into Darunia's room. Remember how I pointed out the torches before? Well, technically you could do this when you first opened up the room, but I wanted to wait until I could actually bring this to a conclusion. So, if you didn't already do that, if you were playing along and somehow didn't do that already, first you light up the torches. And this here is a shop that sells you more bombs if you run out. Just to open that up. But yeah. I got the upgrade first because you gotta make this stop and you gotta make it stop on a specific face. The way you make it stop is by throwing bombs inside the top. There we go. You gotta make it stop on the face that's smiling. Oh, wow! My luck today. Now, there is one more thing I want to get in Goron City. And it's up on the top floor. I'll reach up there. Now, when you first came in Goron City, you probably noticed these rocks here. Yes, they can be bombed. And that's where we're going to be going next, is through them. See, in here is a room that is full of these. You're going to have to find your path through. Which, if you keep your bombs stocked up, you should be able to find it with little to no difficulty. Like there, I don't think it's going to be a path through because there are a bunch of rocks behind. Yep. So if you reach a dead end, basically, look for another path. Or you can just use as many bombs as you can to blast your way through anything that looks bombable. Ow! Alright. There's another gold Skulltula. There are chests here that I believe have rupees in them, because I know they don't have hearts. I know where all the pieces of heart are, and they're not. I don't believe there's one in this room. Anyway, there is one last thing I wanted to do here in Goron City. And I was open something up to show you later on. Dang it. So, there are 4 bombable walls blocking this tunnel. What's at the end of this tunnel? A large Goron who says he's working on something really cool. Tells you to wait 5 or 6 years. Come back and get it. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Now, that was the last thing that I wanted to worry about in here. So, this was a puzzle that you can't do till later in the game, but there's not really any big payoff to it, so we'll worry about that later, if at all. Can't do anything with it right now anyway. So we're going to, I'll meet you at the next place that I want to go. Just a quick note, this bombable wall up by the entrance to Goron City has 50 rupees behind it. I'm not going to grab it right now, but if I ever need it, I'll grab it. Anyway, I'll meet you where I want to go next. Alright, so now that we are back in Castletown Market, there is something that has just opened. Believe me, I know. It has just opened now that we got the second spiritual stone. And I'm going to want to give it a try. This is the Bomb Chew Bowling Alley. I'll explain by showing you. Now, well, that'll reimburse me if I win. Now, the prizes you get for playing are semi-random. There's a cycle of them you have to go through, although it hints that it's random. But what you have to do is you have to send a bomb chew into the hole. There are 3 holes, and they change position with each hole. I was trying to use my patented trick there, but it didn't work. Oh well. Now, there are a couple of things I want to get here. So I will cut ahead to when the games come that they pop up. See you in a minute. Okay, so piece of heart. You can win a piece of heart from this game, and that's what is being offered now. So, yeah, if I win this, I will get another piece of heart. Yet another. And I'm on the 3rd hole already, so I gotta focus and try to time this right. And I timed it wrong immediately. Ah. When I fail at this game, there tends to be expletives shouted, so prepare for that. But here it doesn't matter because I won and I got the piece of heart. So I can check that off the list. Yes, I want to play again. Bombs out of it. First hole is a piece of cake. There's not... Wow, How do I... There we go. Ha! Yeah, every game I've played has had that second hole on the right. Okay, I'll skip ahead again until I get to the other item I want. There it is. Okay, so if you don't know what that is, it is another bomb bag upgrade. If I miss this, I have to cycle through the prizes again, removing the piece apart. No! Okay. I gotta cycle through them again. I'll be right back. Alright, so now I get to use the bombs that I've been using for the bowling alley just whenever I want. It's a new item in my inventory. Now, back to the game. Or not! I'm out of rupees. So, if I'm able to, I can show you something else that a lot of people don't utilize, but is good to know about. This person patting their lap here will buy... What? Will buy bottle items, but apparently not milk. Crap. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm here in Kakariko Village. Who paid attention when I was gathering all the chickens, you know where I am. And how I got here. This hole that I walked past from grabbing the chickens, you drop down in it, there's a chest here, it has 20 rupees in it, I just grabbed it. There's also a fish here. I recommend bottling it. You'll understand in a minute. Be right back. Alright, with that 20 rupees, I have saved enough to buy one more attempt at this. Hopefully she gives me the right prize, because I haven't been paying attention to the cycle. Oh, if I win I get 50. If I lose, well, you'll see why I got the fish. So I'll try again. If I lose, I'll just cut out the rest of the game. Just to save time. Holy crap, I can't believe that happened like that. Alright, I am just clawing my way through this, I guess. Now, I'm gonna try again, yes. I win. More bomb chew. Alright, I'll cut ahead to the game where I can actually win the item that I am here for. Alright. I'm out of rupees, so now you'll see why I got the fish. I actually got 2 of them. This person gives me 100 rupees for every fish. That's why I got 2 of them, and that's why I recommended you do so as well. Just in case. Now, if I was paying attention correctly, this should be the next attempt at getting the, bomb bag upgrade. Nope. There it is. Okay. So, I am actually going to get this if it kills me. Finally! I've served my time and I'm free to go. I got all the bombs. Hell no, I don't want to play again. I got all the bomb bag upgrades. I got the piece of heart I wanted there. There's nothing more that... Wait, hang on. Yes, there is. It's in there so long I forgot. There is one more thing I wanted to do here. So here is our second Great Fairy. And, this Great Fairy gives us something to use our magic with, or for. This is an offensive spell that we won't find much use with in the short term, but we will need in the long term. Now, moving on. I could go back, walk in that door and climb up the ladder, or I could take the short way out, right here. So, that's all I needed here. Now, the next place I wanted to go is back to the forest. Alright, so here we are in the Lost Woods, and you may be wondering, what are we doing back here? Seasoned players would know that there is something over there that we can do, but I'm not going to do that yet. I still have need for the skull mask. So, I'm going to be going over here. See, right here is a rock, and wait. This is the rock I'm looking for. Yep. See, there are two business scrubs in here. This one will sell me a Deku Nut upgrade for 40 rupees. I will accept that. And this one will sell me Deku Seeds. 30 for 40. I'll pass since I can find them for free relatively easily. Why pay money for something you can find for free somewhat easily? Now, I'm going to have something, or going to do something that not a lot of people know of. Both the Deku Sticks and Deku Nuts have a second upgrade. The butterflies there show where the hole is. This is the Deku stage, and this is the last place where I need the skull mask. These guys are gonna swarm me. I let them. There we go. All the young Deku Scrub brothers agree you look exactly like our sacred forest totem. As an offering from us, please accept these Deku Sticks. They will also enhance your carrying skills. There's a second upgrade. Abracadabra, alakazam! I thought this was Zelda and not Pokemon. Anyway. Well, that's that. I no longer have any need for the skull mask, so let's sell it. Now, if I recall my directions, it is this way, this way, this way, this way, and then straight ahead. Go here, put on the mask and speak to him. Under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? Oh boy. Quite an unusual mask you have there. I like it. May make me a little bit, make me look a little bit tougher. Why don't you give it to me? Sure. Yes, I'm gonna wear this all the time. I have to pay 10 rupees for that, so I lost 10 rupees. Because he paid 10 for 20. He paid 10 rupees for that mask, even though it cost 20. That kid gypped me. That's okay. I'll find a way to make it up to him. Now, I'll meet you back at the mask shop. Alright, now that we're back here at the mask shop, didn't mean to talk to the sign. Alright. Here we go. There's a new mask available. We're gonna borrow it. This one we are gonna give away right away. I'll meet you back where we need to take it. Alright, so here we are in the graveyard, and it's during the day, so I think you know who this mask is going to. Alright. Now, I'm gonna take this mask back, and then I'm gonna be coming right back to the graveyard. Alright, so the next mask that we have to sell is going to be the bunny hood. I'm going to be borrowing it for now. That's borrow, not burrow. And I will be heading back to the graveyard. I did not mean to come to Kakariko Village again at twilight. But, hey, it happened. But I, thought about it on the way here, and I have been recording for over an hour for this episode, and I think that, now that I am at the graveyard, I think I'm gonna end things off here. And yeah, everything else I wanted to do, I can do in another episode before we move on, so I will see you guys later.